everybody, this is Mass Strife, and I wanted to start off with yet another nice view of the city. I had tried this motovlog yesterday, and for whatever reason it didn't capture any audio, and it would have been great if it had, because further down this road I had encountered some vultures up in a tree, and I stopped and took a picture of it. It was two, but by the time I got my phone out I could only capture one picture of it. But there you go, it's a nice view. So like right there is where I saw the bird, the vulture, and then this little clearing coming up, it hopped up to this tree that's been obviously cut. So that tree right there is where they were at. And today is not too cold of a day, so that's pretty nice. I have no idea where that leads. So let's talk about video games, because that's what we're all here for, right? Talk about video games. And this coming week, on the 23rd, Assassin's Creed Syndicate comes out, and it takes place one of my favorite times in history. My ultimate favorite time in history is the golden age of piracy. The Industrial Revolution is also another one of my favorites, mainly because you got Penny Dreadfuls, you have Jack the Ripper. So I'm excited about Assassin's Creed Syndicate coming out on October 23rd, 2015. Later on this month we also have, I believe, Halo. That's coming out. And then you got November, which actually doesn't have that many games per se, but it's got a lot of hard hitters coming out. And those hard hitters are starting out with Black Ops 3 on the 6th of November. I got to play the beta. It was fun, but it wasn't like really anything new. Other than you can actually swim, you can wall run. Yeah, okay, these are nice little gimmicks. I don't feel like they're doing anything new with the story. Then you got Fallout 4 and Rise of the Tomb Raider. Fallout is going to be huge. It's going to be epic. It's set in Boston. It's going to be really interesting, considering if you get on the Xbox One, you can transfer whatever mods you want from the PC and put them on the Xbox One, which I think is a cool feature. And if you look to the right, this bridge right here, this bridge is actually the prototype for the Brooklyn Bridge. So it's very small compared to the Brooklyn Bridge, but this is the prototype. This is the, oh, I think we can make this work suspension bridge. And there you go. I call it the singing bridge because it literally sings, and I hate going on a motorcycle, so I avoid it. We just passed the Paul Brown Stadium for the Bengals. This is the Great American Ballpark. This over here is called the Banks. They're redoing and making it really nice. And then right past Great American Ballpark we have the US Bank Arena, which hosts the minor league Cincinnati Cyclones, plus everything else from circus to concerts to Disney on Ice to whatever, you know. Anyway, so we got Fallout 4 and Rise of the Tomb Raider. If you played the first Tomb Raider, which is a reboot of the Lara Croft Tomb Raider series, Tomb Raider was about surviving. It wasn't necessarily about raiding tombs, although that was part of it because it is called Tomb Raider, but it was about being a survivor. Rise of the Tomb Raider is the next step in the origin story of Lara Croft, and it's less about surviving because she already knows how to survive, but more about being the Tomb Raider. So I'm really excited about the next edition of the Tomb Raider series. Following up with that, we have the next game that I'm very happy about, which is Star Wars Battlefront. If you guys watched my first motovlog, I did a top 5 about what was wrong with it, and that was just a brief thing. Like, I could keep going with, but it's a beta. I have to remind everyone, it is a beta. They still have time to fix some of the small little kinks in it, you know, like the cape of Darth Vader doing a flappy thing, or the unevenness of size and like Walker Assault. But beyond that, I'm still really super excited about it. It looks like a lot of fun, and I cannot wait for it to come out. There are other games coming out in October. If you're like me, I'm gonna be hella broke in November. And you know, my fiance already knows what's happening. Quebec. People on cell phones scare me when they're driving. Mainly because this one's not driving with their hands, and I hope they don't have a baby. That should be considered child endangerment. Yeah, no foot down, no touchdown. Speaking of illegal things, about to do one right now. No turn to McMicken. Yeah, I'm about to do that. Whoopsies! Not premeditated at all. Let's see, unlike a car, I can make this turn. Thursday. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do Thursday. Alright, you guys, that's all I have for you today. I'm going to end it with, what game are you guys most excited about next month? Obviously, I'm very excited about Star Wars Battlefront. But leave a comment below as to what your favorite game is coming out next month. What game are you super excited about? And it could be a game that I did not even list. So please, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you already haven't done it, alright? Peace!